Nobody wants to be neighborly anymore. Nobody wants to be friendly anymore. People don't even want to speak to each other. Walking down the same street, like, what is going on? People don't want to ask each other out. People are like scared of rejection. People are scared of approaching each other. People are scared of looking. Um, what's the word? People are scared of looking. Even though I'm saying a lot of like you, they, them statements, this also affects me as well. And if you resonate with anything that I'm saying, please like and comment, and maybe we can build a community in the comments. If you like, subscribe, but understand this is everybody, all ages, all creeds, all demographics, like all ages. It's just all generations. It's affecting all of us. So please like and comment. Very thirsty or too available to other people. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, people are so scared to approach each other, but it's not hard to believe when people are actually scared of just like asking the fucking Walmart, personnel person, what aisle is this on? Where can I find this? Can you help me? It's all out of fear, and people are getting lonelier and lonelier by day by just swiping and having these infinite options, or what feels like infinite options. But the truth is, there's not. There's only right now. Right now, it looks that way, but it won't be. I don't know, years down the line, and you won't always have these infinite options. It's an illusion, right? Like, what would you do if all these dating sites, if the internet just completely like went away? What are you going to do to establish any type of like genuine connectiveness? And like, I've even seen a woman on here crying about like not having any physical touch, not even like a hug, anything. And she was breaking down over that, and it's probably so many people in the fucking world who feel the exact same way. So I love her vulnerability with that. And just physical touch alone, like, how many of us are even willing to hug a person, hug them, speak affection, adoration into a person on a daily basis, unless you have like a spouse or maybe a sibling you're very close to. It is very like slim, because you're so freaked out of like freaking somebody else out and saying something that makes them feel like you're doing the most. And it's crazy because you have to test the waters to understand how they see you, you see them. People just don't talk. And it's been some time now that I've seen all these articles referring to like loneliness being like a, I'm gonna just say demic, because I don't want my video to get flagged for crazy reasons, but it's everywhere. It's everywhere on YouTube. It's so many videos, and I think majority of people are just living this way, and it's as if it's normal. Like, there's no way to get past it. Maybe you'll get through it, but it's just like the norm. Oftentimes, kids, you literally have to be like in a forced situation to really like get to know somebody and build a bond. And after that, it's probably like a fair weather type of situation. Um, and then it'd be like, why did I even, why did I even try? Why did I even talk to you? Like, trauma is inflating. Um, Dealing with your inner childhood trauma. All of these traumas. There's a lot of unhealed people walking around. A lot of people who have self-doubt, self-esteem issues, self-confidence issues, don't really know how to apply themselves with people. Like, it is just, like I said, it's becoming a norm. And God, the unhealed people are just terrorizing every fucking body and giving them more trauma and just, yeah. Like, seriously, what are we going to do as a community to make genuine connections anymore? Like, I do see people out in the community trying to do things, trying to make community, but it's kind of a shame that we've gone so far from it that we have to do these extreme things to kind of pull it back in. Like I said, a lot of it is out of fear. A lot of it is rooted out of, rejection. A lot of it is fear of betrayal, fear of even danger. Somebody stabbing you in the back, literally, physically, all kinds of, like, Like, I don't know about y'all, but I remember, like, my parents and my people constantly being like, y'all environment is, like, not the same as ours. We could just go out and do whatever, and, like, there's no, like, powing and stuff just popping off. And nowadays, like, you gotta watch your back. Seriously, like, has anybody else's parents, constantly said that to them? Like they used to just be able to walk up and down the street, like nothing happened to them, most of the time, like most cases, like it was very, very rare. But now it's just like you gotta really watch your back. A lot of us are stuck in our own bubble and don't really feel the need to go outside of that unless extremely pushed, and that's very difficult mentally and physically to do at times, to even try to make a connection. And one thing I notice people don't hint on is the fact that you literally, like, I love hearing people's experiences, I love hearing people's stories, but never have you ever, this is like a huge information era where you see people talking about their worst relationships. Just like the lady who's doing this whole series about who she married. She fucked around and married the wrong person. Like, never would you ever have had access to this vast amount of information about experiences that you may never even go through. You may never go through a pathological liar or a being abused or an actual narcissist. You may not go through these things, but you have people who are telling you, and then you become hyper vigilant. And if somebody breathes the wrong way while they're talking to you, just, they breathe the wrong way, you're like, oh my God, they're a serial killer, run, they're a creep. It's also a general fear without going without connection and interaction for so long that you literally become less social inept, and you become more socially awkward and things like this, and people don't get you, and then you don't get you, so you make a bigger like mess just trying to talk and have a normal conversation until you really like just decide to tap out of any type of social interactions because you just can't get yourself to feel normal or act right or yield the results that you want from certain connections anymore. It becomes this complacency with being a loner, being on your own. And when you try to get back out there and be open, it's like, damn, it kind of feels more safe with me and only me. So I'm just going to pick that's the lesser of evil to go with, to be honest, because a lot of people get, they can be crazy and stuff like that. I honestly have no idea what the future generations, Gen Alpha, is going to do. Um, I really don't know what they are going to do to really like deeply connect with each other. And I really honestly feel like the world is going so freaking fast, like lightning fast, that I don't even know if Gen Alpha is going to be able to, like, they're growing up. All the stuff that we're seeing them do is because they're moving faster than we ever fucking did. And it's like, can you blame them? It's not them. It's like the world that we're in. I see more people opting out of like certain lifestyles and certain social interactions and connections just because they want to prioritize and protect their mental health. And that is also very important and vital, but you also need people too. And it's like, damn. I don't really know how to end this, but I guess I just ask, like, where are we going as a society? What is the end goal to all of this? Where are we? Where's this going to lead to in the future? And if you do, you have any ideas, any perspectives that you see out in the world that can actually make a difference, and you know maybe somewhere down the line there will be a trend of establishing connections and growing that social interactions and bonds, and deepening connections without technology and all these other factors getting in the way. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.